Welcome back to the Thank God It's Friday episode of Daybreak Africa. Today we're going to talk about a particular trending story that you may have seen that happened over the course of the week. Now on Wednesday, Yaya posted about a lady who caught his attention during the Davido Timeless concert, and he sought for her, and finally he found her one way or the other. But some people said she had a boyfriend. The boyfriend came online to also say you should take her down, but Yaya insisted that the lady got jittery around him. The lady actually gave him an expression that says, I might be interested in you. Well, today we're going to be talking about getting jittery around celebrities. Now, joining us to talk about this beautiful Friday morning is Esther Agbo. Good morning, Esther.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? It's good to have you on the program today. It's like she's not a regular customer. So that she is. All right.
How are you doing? How are you preparing for the weekend?
Right.
Fine. No special preparation though.
So you're just going to the weekend with a blank mind.
People that, those people that lock the door.
You know, that's just with
they
my
chat with
phone,
themselves.
food, I'm okay.
She can go throughout the weekend without saying a word. But that's fine. Now let's go straight to our topic for today. Now let me ask you ladies, because we're just going to be gisting all through.
Okay.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
I don't think I have one.
Well, I'm not stereotyped. I don't think I have one. I
just
can
love
easily figure out people.
I love
who-
good
Is there a celebrity that could make you, when people see, it could be ladies, it could be men too. I think men do that. When they see a certain celebrity, they could get like, now, I don't want this to be gender-based. It could be a male, it could be a female. Before we go into the male part, I'm glad we're all women on this show. It makes it more interesting. Now, do you have any celebrity that you feel like, okay, when you see this person, I might actually go gaga, or at least I might be like, wow.
In as much as I don't have a favorite celebrity, or I'm not stereotyping anyway, I think if I see Shanks comic, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
That's
weird. Right.
So I think I might be jittery around him because I really like his type of person. I like his comedy, and I think Shanks for me.
Esther?
I do not have, honestly.
You still do not have. Are you Nigerian?
I just love who that like, but me getting
Who is that one?
It doesn't have to
that
be.
you-
No, wait. I think
don't
maybe
really
you
have
are
a
thinking
favorite.
it's what's it called? It has to be
Secular
a secular.
world,
No, it doesn't
yeah.
have to be secular. For example, now if I see this what's this lady's name, Jen Johnson, I would definitely be elated to actually meet her. She's a gospel artist. I might not go screaming and shouting like some ladies will do,
Starstruck.
but definitely I might just be as little as wow. This is Jen Johnson. So just that reaction. So is there anyone like that for
I
you?
don't. No.
Still not.
No.
This will make this commercial a little bit difficult.
No, it's very difficult.
You have to
Very
pick one
difficult.
person.
Okay, you don't have a celebrity crush
I do not have a celebrity.
that you are
crush.
falling for his biceps, his triceps,
No,
and
I
his.
don't.
Or maybe not falling, but just like his content.
His
I don't have. You people want to dash me one. Like,
No, you don't
like it.
on this program. Do you have any?
I
you
just
already
said
mentioned
Shanks.
Shanks.
Still your crush.
No, I can't say it's my crush, and it's not my crush because
Okay.
it's too lanky for me when it
now,
comes to crush wise.
let's talk about getting jittery around celebrities. Some time ago, I was watching Teju Babyface Oyelake.
Okay.
He made a comment. He said he was in church, and he went to the bathroom, and he met this guy in the bathroom. He said usually when he meets people in the bathroom, they always like, oh, Teju, let's take a picture, let's this, let's that. And they get both male and female alike. And this guy just passed by him normally, washed his hands, did whatever he wanted to do. And it was strange.
That's what I can do.
Just like I'm
It was
That's what I
strange.
can do.
in my mind, I'm screaming.
Yes, in my mind, I was like, wow,
It was
what?
strange because he had never experienced such.
You should
And
experience more of
He
it.
said, and the guy was just doing his thing casually. He said, funny thing is that the guy was one of the people who, in his own books, would probably adore him more than those who actually scream when they see him. So he said, and he just continued doing his thing. He said, number one was that he was able to behave normal. Because of the guy's reaction. Because usually when people see you and scream as a celebrity like that, you just have to comport. You have to put yourself in a certain uptight position. And then he now said later, after the guy was done washing his hands, the guy walked up to him and said, good afternoon, sir. My name is so. Please, I need, I've been trying to get your book, mentioned the name of the book, and said, but I've not been able to get it. Could you please help me with a copy if you have one here? And the guy said, just the book. He said, yes, that's all he wants. No picture. No, I don't want picture. No handshake. He said it was strange to him that, and he felt really cool. And he was the one who actually eventually said, okay, give me your phone number. Here's the book you needed. He signed a copy of that book and gave it to him. And that was it. And probably from there, they might have built a relationship.
Yes,
but
yes.
Oftentimes, oftentimes people see celebrities and get, especially ladies. I don't know if you do K-drama. Do you do K-drama?
I don't.
If you watch Korean series,
I wonder some go to the extent of crying,
they
fainting,
cry, they
screaming, like what is
they
it?
fall on the floor. People they have very weird reactions, and this thing is not gender based. I know some people think it's just women that do it, but men do it too. Men see their siblings and like, wow, oh, this man, and they start ailing and stamping their feet on the floor. If it's a Lagosian, you have two hands in the air, two hands for you, and all of that. Now, how do you see getting jittery around celebrities? Because I've seen an interview, I think it was Odunlade, I'm not really sure, so let me just put that out there, that I'm not really sure. A particular celebrity was being interviewed, and he said he came across someone like that who did not know him. He said he was offended because he felt like the person was just forming. But in truth, there are people that really don't know celebrities, but that one is topic for another day. Now, let me start with Esther. What do you see about people getting jittery when they see celebrities? Do you feel that maybe it's not really healthy, or it's one of the reasons why some of these celebrities have ego or whatever, or pride, so to speak?
Well, I don't actually see anything wrong with it. It's just a matter of your kind of person. There are people that are very emotional, like when it comes to things like maybe, okay, I've been crushing on this celebrity, I like this celebrity, and once they have the opportunity to see them like that, they start, that's as if some go to the extent of crying, screaming. So it's just nature, like it's just your own thing, personal thing. So if you are that type of person, fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I'm this kind of person that I don't like too much dramas. Like I may even see maybe I see a celebrity now, maybe in my mind I'll be like, wow, this person, but me going to that extent of shouting, I wouldn't do such. But some people, they can't hold it like that. So there's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing.
Do you agree with that?
For me, I would say number one, I can say I have too much ego when it comes to celebrity, not on the norms, but when it comes to celebrity. And then I stay in Lagos. There was a time I was in Ibadan, and these people are people I seen on a normal day. So just imagine me. Okay, I was in the traffic one day driving, and I saw Sheon Kuti. I don't know if you know this popular. I saw him in traffic. He even wind down, and everybody was just, do you think I should wind down? Say, Sheon, I should hit someone. Chicken. So I think I'm just used to the fact this is Lagos. Everybody, we are used to seeing celebrities. Omotoshola estate here, you see all of them. They come in and out. Some will come for movies. Some even stay there. So we are used to seeing them. So the fact that I'm used to seeing them will not make me starstruck when I see them. And then the ego part of me, like I said, I have so much ego when it comes to them. The ego part of me is when I see celebrity, and as much as I want them to feel important, and then on the flip side, I also don't want them to feel too important. There was a time I ran into this popular man that does ritual a lot in movies.
I
ran into him inside the lift, and as I opened it and I saw him, I was supposed to scream, like, my head was like, I have too much going on for me. I'm sure the man was like, didn't you see me? I have too much going on for me. So maybe when next I see him, I can. And I saw him, and it was just normal. And I entered the lift, and I was just there doing what I want to do, and everybody just went their own ways. So I think it depends on the mood you meet me. For me, the mood you meet me, the mood, the celebrity it is. The celebrity it is. There are celebrities that they have this pathetic look already. For instance, I'm not a fan of Wizkid. I can see Wizkid 1,000,001 times and I will not flinch. I'll be like, bro, please go. Because I really don't like this personality. Chica. But if I just say Shanks, the first time, no matter how terrible I am that day, no matter how, even if I'm in traffic,
his presence alone can lift your mood.
Oh God, I'm saying, even if that's just allowed, not taking photos, nothing, and that would just be. So I think it just depends on individual personality. But here in Lagos, females are used to, because everybody in Lagos is trying to portray what they are not or who they are not. There's a time I was going out with a friend and he saw a celebrity and he went to take picture. I was there waiting for him. And the next time I saw him, he posted it and he tagged the person and the person reposted and he reposted. This is something I would never, ever do. We work here. We've interviewed a lot of celebrities on this table. And I would still urge the picture for like 2 weeks before posting it. I was just to be thinking that this girl's supposed to tag me.
who I am.
So I think we are used to seeing celebrities walking in and out of this place. So that fact to make me say I become celebrity man. If you walk past.
I think for me, I don't have problem with people getting jittery over celebrities. You could scream, you could shout, you could sprawl on the floor, you can pass out if you like. If you want to faint. It's your choice. But I don't like the fake part of it.
Yeah.
There are people who don't like certain
celebrities. Sorry to cut you short. I was saying an interview with Sydney Talker. He said he has met so many people that when they see him, especially the male folks, they get so jittery around him and they say, "Oh, I'm a fan. I'm not number one."
And you ask them one simple question.
You don't even need to ask them. This, according to what they said, "I love your last kid." Say, "Bro, I beg, what's with that Instagram page again?"
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
So now everything is real. Someone's want to
That's
fans.
exactly the part that I do not like. There are people that they just fake it. They pretend like they like a certain celebrity just because they met that celebrity and they just want to maybe form or farms their friend that, okay, I took a picture with Davido, I took a picture with Wizkid. Now, it's not a bad thing to take a picture. I could meet a popular person that I don't necessarily like and take a picture with that person, but I'm not going to fake that I love you in the name of I want to get a picture so that they will say that, oh, today I met Davido and or I met Wizkid or as the case may be. So a lot of people fake it and they just show on unnecessary love. Look at the guy Teju Babyface talked about. The guy did not even ask for anything and he already knows that Teju has a book. He asked for the book, mentioning the title of the book, which means he knows details about him. He's probably a very more pronounced, a more pronounced fan than some of the people that will see him in the toilet and say, "Oh, he's Teju." The people who don't even enjoy his jokes would come and form "I love you" just so that they can get a picture or whatever. Now let's move on to the Nyanya story. And now some people have said that this lady. She's getting jittery over Nyanya posting a picture. There were screenshots of her status where she said, "Guys, Nyanya posted me," and all of that. Nyanya is saying she's single. Someone who claims, because I cannot verify.
Alleged.
Yes. He claims to be her boyfriend. Is saying that Nyanya should take the picture down and all of that. Now, there's this perspective that a lot of people are saying that Otilo, the girl is gone. Do you agree that by this Ulabalu?
Can I talk first? Number one, as the man, you shouldn't come to social media to say, "Nyanya, bring it down." We believe men are masculine in nature. Okay, for instance, now, like I interviewed, Ishegu Jones, we interviewed him on this show, and he liked me as a person, but don't know if he wanted something serious or not. But then he now went ahead to post me on social media that, "Oh, I met this person, I love her so much." Who was Andu to her? So my old man should now go to the comment and say, "That's my girlfriend, bring it down." I feel like that's a self-esteem issue. Chicken, I don't have business with you. Come on, I have business with my babe. So I feel like the man shouldn't have come to Twitter and thought so.
Say anything.
So now make matters worse. The girl said she's single. Yo,
if you're not married, you're not married.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a boyfriend, is not married.
Wow.
I am engaged, you're not married.
Until
you're married, you're married.
So it is true. What you say that?
So
are you single?
It's
the answer
possible.
depends on who is asking.
Okay, let me ask you. What if Nyanya? I don't know if he's married. I don't know. But what if he has a positive, like a genuine interest?
And even if he doesn't have a genuine interest for him, she's in the best position to decide who she wants at that moment. Oh, this is my boyfriend. Instead of done
women supporting women.
No. Apart from that, so far you're engaged. Engagement is not marriage.
And then one thing I don't like is that she disrespected her boyfriend.
If she's in a relationship,
she disrespected that man by saying she's single.
She said she's single.
If she,
people
say they are single while they're in a relationship. If she's in whatever relationship, even if it's just
fling
or whatever.
So you've not heard that saying that say, "Do not let your boyfriend to to block you from meeting your husband.
Then you break up with that person and then proceed with another person.
I don't support
So you
that.
being trial by error?
I don't support that.
Really?
If you're not married, you're not married. I have a boyfriend, you're not married.
No, so
That's just it.
why did you? I think relationship should be about commitment. So why did you commit to the person and say you accept
Not
this
every
person as your
relationship is a
boyfriend?
committed relationship. Some of us, when we choose ourselves, oh, are you single? Yes, I'm single, but I'm in a committed relationship.
I think this is a topic for another day.
Yeah.
Let's go home. Our time is fast spent.
Yeah, thank you, Esther. We wish
Thank you so
could
much for
talk
joining
at
us.
length, but then we have to go on the short break right now to return with the remaining part of the program. Please be on standby.